All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. I'm early. And we're playing more Black Ops 7 Zombie. Probably closing out the cursed grind for Ashes of the Damned today. Seems to be what's happening. Mega early. I was ready. What do you want from me? We're gonna be closing her out. Getting the final one, I think it largely comes down to whether or not this relic behaves the way that we believe it does from messing with it a little bit before. Hopefully it's right. The game is opening, maybe, possibly, and caveman, great. Someday it might open. It takes a minute. There. Is it not capturing? Oh, there it is. It's been a little wonky lately since the update a couple weeks ago, so it worried Chol. What the fuck is a BO7? Black Ops 7. Flickering UI, my beloved. That's Discord. That's not the game. Or Discord, that's OBS. Not Discord. OBS. Okay, some of these Celsius flavors are weird purely because of like how accurate they are. Like the cherry cola one. Shockingly accurate to a cherry cola. To the point where it's like a jump scare. Oh, that was a nice neck crack. Alright, Chol is ready. Gears 3 on Xenia netplay, pretty good. Gears 3, pretty good. There she is. We had a save file on what, 27, did it say? Very nice. Very nice. I'll just have to get to the end of the round real quick. And then pretty much immediately start looking for the relic thing. Chol did, thankfully, mess with this one before. So Chol has a decent understanding of what we're doing here. It should be, like, the most straightforward relic in a very long time, too. Chol also looked into what the trial is so that we don't get to, you know, round 60 plus, go into the challenge and get totally screwed. Like what maybe happened one time, possibly. This bear is being a pain in the ass. And the trial will be fine. There. Oh, there's two of you. That's nice. Sweet Jesus. Is that one? Nope, neither dead. Control saw the red hit marker, thought maybe. No. Not yet. There's one. One down. Double bear is a great way to welcome Chol back to the game. Thank you, Treyarch. Chol has never felt so loved. Jesus. Okay. The trial's not bad. The trial itself, on top of like the criteria to actually open it up, is also probably like the most simple one we've seen in ages. So just across the board, this is likely the easiest tier 3 relic on the map to unlock. And after that last one, Chol is not going to complain about an easier unlock criteria. Especially since this one also involves going to around 60 plus. Like, it being easier once you've already played all the way up to around 60 sounds like a good deal. All right, so this is the one where we have to just answer ringing phones that will spawn randomly around the map every 10th round starting on 20. So the round 20 phone should be spawned in. And they're very loud. Like, there are 10 locations or something like that for them. There, my caveman is over, thank God. But you hear them from a mile away. If you're even in the relative vicinity of one, you know immediately. There were a couple in the fog, too, so I'm going to take Tessie around while looking. Because, like, I think there's one in there, in that cabin, if I recall correctly. New Mario Tennis was today? Like, it came out today? Didn't they just announce it? Not long ago at all? Yeah, it's out? What? Okay, sure. Not here. Pretty sure there's at least one location per point of interest, and then a couple in the fog in between. Oh, it was announced like mid last year? I thought they just announced it. I only first heard about it maybe like a couple weeks ago. Give or take. I was like, that's weirdly fast for Nintendo. No phone. It was announced a while ago? Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Hey, chat. State of play today, am I right? Oh, the farmhouse is gonna be, is gonna need to be open. I think one of the locations is in the house.
It remains a mystery.
It was in the September Direct. That's still about 6 months ago, yeah. Alright, seemingly no phone here. Maybe when you load a save file, you have to like flip around first to get it to trigger. I don't know. But we are above round 20, so a phone should be spawned somewhere. Bloodborne Remastered at State of Play, trust. My biggest bet is Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7. I realized that it could be 17, considering 16 has been out for a bit now. Like, they could announce it, but no. Final Fantasy 7 Part 3 or whatever. I bet that gets announced. Probably not a whole lot in terms of, like, gameplay and all that. But I bet there's an announcement. Bloodborne. Reignited. What if it's just something really lame? Like, what if it's just called, like, Final Fantasy VII Returns? Reimagined? Reimagined would maybe be too on the nose. Repack and Pac-Man is in it. I like that idea, actually. I'm down for that. Finding out yesterday that there will more likely than not be no Wolverine at the event was very disappointing for me, and maybe only for me. But I was like, oh, we're not going to hear news until another few months, they said. It was like the one game I really wanted to see there. You see, most of the High Guard devs got laid off. I did see that. I did see that. I would act surprised, but I'm not surprised. I don't think really anyone is. Jeff killed that game. Let it be known. Let it go down in the history books. Jeff killed that one. Because, like, now, that game isn't going to be able to get its footing with half of its team gone. Retold? Retold would piss off so many people. Retold would make people so angry. Just the way that so many Final Fantasy fans already hate the remakes of 7 because of the story changes. That would be like rage bait for those people. I think we might just have to flip around first. It's my theory. Since we loaded the save file. We'll see. Refantatio. Okay. Max ammo round at least. I have drops back on. I've gotten so used to playing without drops that my brain doesn't even register this as a free max ammo anymore. Oh my god.
It seems I require more volunteers.
Lots of rumors of DMC6. No. No. I've seen them. I am aware of them. I don't believe them for a second. No way. No way, DMC6. DMC, even if they were like cooking DMC6 and it were close to like ready for announcement and everything, Capcom knows the brand power behind DMC, and that would be a larger announcement than a state of play for them. I think, at least. Because that's another, like, yeah, DMC has like a legacy as a primarily PlayStation title, but not since the PS2. So I would think they would go for a larger showcase, like a more broad industry showcase, and not the state of play. Like, think RE9 and them, like, obviously knowing how much brand power is behind RE these days. Why can I not shoot the bees? They do show RE9 stuff at state of play events on occasion, or just RE stuff in general. But the actual announcement of the game was not at a PlayStation event, because they know that's a huge announcement. I think the same for DMC. It's not as big as RE, but I think Capcom would be right at least to see it generally the same way. If that makes sense. Man, we need some higher tier paps. We do. We need some heavier firepower. Getting about to around 30 now. Virtua Fighter could be there. I think Tokon probably will be there, but Tokon is a weird one because Tokon just did this massive announcement the other day. Oh, I didn't even hear that going. Sorry, I'm yapping. Tokon already like announced their full roster size and everything like 2 days ago, which is really weirdly timed. But I think I think Tokon will be there, but I don't think we'll be getting any actual like new news from Tokon. It probably will just be stuff that we've already seen and a reminder of when it's coming out and stuff, would be my bet. Because we literally just got big Tokon news like 2 days ago. I shit you not. Super awkwardly timed considering there's a state of play this week. Like, I don't know why. I guess I should buy RE9. Hot sauce? You should. But trust me, bro. And don't. Just trust me. Okay, listen. Don't do it today. Wait until at least tomorrow. Just trust me. Just trust me.
Your scattered corpses are a reflection of my excellence.
Wait until it's out. Fuck pre-orders. Man, it's RE9. Come on. Come on. Come on. What you talking about? As if you're gonna get scammed on RE9. No phone ring. I don't hear one there either. It's CDPR. How would Cyberpunk fail? It's not going to be like that. It's not. They're allowing creators to record their own pre-release gameplay, release their own pre-release gameplay. Cyberpunk, we had warning signs coming out left, right, and center. We just ignored them. Like, remember when they were allowing people to play it early? And people were like, yeah, there were issues. Plus, they didn't actually allow me to capture my own footage. They provided me with this very small bit of pre-recorded footage from them. And I think it was SkillUp in his preview prior to it coming out who was like, I don't think that this preview is indicative of the product as it is right now. There were warning signs all over the place for Cyberpunk. We just all collectively ignored them because we didn't want to listen. We didn't want it to be true. And Cyberpunk did make a comeback, but when it first came out, that was brutal. No phone here. Maybe I should check the phone locations just to be sure. Do I still have? Yeah, I still have that document saved. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, the server room in Spawn. Oh, it could be in the tool shed at Blackwater. I don't think I checked the tool shed. I kind of checked the cabin. And nowhere else. Said the bugs would be fixed. His apology was him trying to defend himself. I mean, the bugs did get fixed. It took, you know, 2 years. Give or take. He was right, though. They did get fixed. The bugs did get fixed. It takes time, you guys. It takes time. Come on. Come on. Bottom floor of the farmhouse on the table is the spot there. feel like the ship from Terminus could have a location, but I'm not seeing it on the list. No, I think the cabins are the only fog location, actually, from what I'm looking at right now. They got Idris Elba in the DLC, though. They did. That's true. You see, maybe Yangya was cooking. Maybe he was right all along. Am I right, chat? I think Yangya had the right idea from the start. Doesn't sound like there are any phones here. I desperately need to get 50k points too. Jesus. Those pistols are just not... Or the pack-a-punched pistol right now is not keeping up with the health scaling plus the health regen. Those bears are running my shit currently. Oh, actually, Napalm Burst could help a lot. Or Shadow Rift, one or the other. They're weak to both. I might actually want Shadow Rift more. Diablo 2 on Steam with a new class? Okay, I heard something about this, but I haven't seen it. What happened with Diablo 2? They put out like a new release of Diablo 2 Resurrected that has a whole new class and everything. Word on the street. Exactly. All right, fine. I'll play Diablo 2 again. Or 2 more agains, or 3 more. We'll see. Something like that. Is it on sale? Or is it at full price? I'm not paying full price for Diablo 2 again, just for a new class. I'll wait. Because, like, I love Diablo 2, but I'm also responsible with my money. Full price? Of course it is. Okay, I'll wait. Yeah, $40, I'll wait. Fucking Blizzard. The service station, behind the counter in the diner. I don't think the phones are spawning, chat. I think I might have to start a new game. Real shit. Better to just bite the bullet now, to be honest. They may have patched it. I swear phones were working before on a save and quit. I swear. I'm gonna restart my game fully since we have to do this as a one-shot. I'm probably not gonna do the Wonder Weapon, to be honest. As crazy as that might sound, it'll save me time blasting to round 60 quickly, since we can't save and quit this. They did say they made the map more stable. I haven't crashed in a while. Granted, I'm careful with the save and quits and everything. What is it you're waiting for? The sale, you mean? Brand new Warlock class. Oh. The DLC is like $20.25 on Battle.net. I'll still wait. 20? No. What game? They re-released Diablo 2, the remaster on Steam, with a new class and everything. And I'd rather just wait. Like, if I'm gonna spend $20, I'll spend the $20 to get the game and the new class on Steam and be able to, like, do achievements and stuff for the fun of it. It would be more worthwhile to wait. Oh, fuck. God damn it. My brain caught up. I answered too quickly. Chat, we shouldn't have told her. It's actually hella fun. You can summon goatmen. I still haven't played the new class on Diablo 4. And there's gonna be another one in like a month or so, right? When the expansion actually comes out. Not buying it for you yet. Yeah, see, there's the keyword. There's only one reason why she would pop in on this discussion and be like, wait, what? What did you guys say? Huh?
Make yourselves at home.
I realized too late why she was asking.
Fuck was that chicken fried vampire?
All right, this time for real. Last game of the Ashes Cursed grind.
Fine, we'll do this the hard way.
This time for real. Cha-ching. Oh.
Just don't make you rip out your smart-ass circuit.
Any chance we get RE9 demo? I would say there is a chance, but a slim chance, but a chance. I think there is a chance. Go.
Vehicular plant slaughter.
Why is this truck so fucking slow without the pack-a-punch machine? MCC to PS5? To be honest, that might be pretty likely. I hadn't thought of that before. He could be onto something, chat. It could be. Like, he really could be. I'd give it like a 30% chance. Would make sense. It would make sense. But Capcom, like, I'm not exaggerating when I say that for the last few years, they have always done the demos, like, right before release. Like, literally week or less before. With the exception of, like, RE7, they did 2 weeks, but that's... RE7 had, like, a massive marketing campaign to try to get people back after 6.
You got more fight in you than most. Especially after I stripped you.
From what I read, every time that these showcases leak, it's never legit. Like, it never ends up matching the show.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think it was cuddle time?
Okay. Oh, I've got enough for one more. Oh, Starfield. Starfield specifically. There's gonna be a Starfield thing in March? A Starfield thing, you say? You guys think that they could cyberpunk Starfield? I don't think they could, but...
I got so excited I shot
maybe.
my bed.
No. My money's on no, only because, like... the issues with Starfield are all issues that just come from the creation engine. Like, literally, they would need to move it into a whole new engine to be able to actually fix the biggest issues with it. If that weren't the case, I would think it was possible. But that alone makes me like, ooh. Yeah, I don't know. The odds aren't great on that one.
I think I found its gallbladder.
Okay, what is happening? Why? This is the second game in a row that my Akita loadout has not worked. Why is it not giving me my actual Akita? It has a laser on it, though, which is weird. I don't think the Akita just has a laser by default. And again, maybe it does.
A lot of things over the years.
I don't know.
Deserter, zealot,
AKA loading screen sim.
True. Purify and flame. It don't matter none. But if you need a label,
They still won't do it because it's Bethesda.
go ahead and call
Well,
me Warden.
they tried with Fallout 4.
Anyone see where its jaw
They made a
went?
decent effort. Didn't work for me, but it worked for some people. I think they just need to ditch creation at this point. Like, it's so dated now that their best bet is probably just to leave it behind. Then they broke it again with the next gen update. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Bethesda constantly validating me in being a Fallout 4 hater. Every time over the years. People are like, no, it's great, it's so underrated. And then Bethesda breaks it. And they broke it. They need to ditch Todd. Ooh. I mean, I don't know. I don't think a lot of their issues are stemming from Todd. It could be true that Todd is just very stuck in like the old way of doing things. I could see that, but I don't know. I always come back to like Todd directed Morrowind, Oblivion, Fallout 3, Skyrim, also directed the newer games, but like he clearly, going further back in his track record, has the right idea about how to make a good RPG and like how to lead a project of that scale. He more times than not has done a fantastic job with that. So it's hard to say if it's Todd. Like, obviously it's other members of the team too, but you know, if Todd was like, nah, we're not doing this, it's getting overruled. Eesh. 16 times the lies. I don't know. I don't know if Todd is the problem. I would more so believe, given like the timing of Bethesda taking a much steeper decline and everything, if ZeniMax had something to do with it, and later on, definitely, if Activision has something to do with it, I would believe that a lot easier, personally, than Todd. Like, I could see that more. Again, given the timing, with like Fallout 4, 76, Starfield. Like, there's kind of a point, not too long after the ZeniMax acquisition, where Bethesda RPGs took a steep nosedive in quality. Granted, I didn't love the direction they were moving in prior to that acquisition. Like, I'm not the biggest Skyrim fan. I mean, I like it. Skyrim is super fun and like addictive and stuff. But it doesn't have that sort of magic that like Morrowind or Oblivion or even like Fallout 3 had for me. I would include New Vegas, but that wasn't Todd's team, so it's not relevant to what I'm talking about right now, but New Vegas is part of that too. Mid compared to Morrowind. Yeah, like Skyrim is great, but Morrowind and like Oblivion and stuff, those games are like magic, you know? You boot them up and it's just like, oh fuck, this is the good shit. And it's not even a nostalgia thing. I know that because fucking False picked up Oblivion when the remaster came out and got hooked on it. She didn't know anything about the game going in. Because like it's easy to think that it must be nostalgia and like familiarity with the weird quirks of those games and stuff. But if False can pick up something like Oblivion that is just so weirdly specific and in a lot of ways obtuse and get really into it, just without guidance, like, I don't think it's just nostalgia for the older games. I would still be hooked on it if I had time, to be fair. Oblivion is one of those RPGs that you can sink such an ungodly amount of time into. Oh, why am I going this way? Well, I can make it work. I was, like, in my brain, like, okay, go get perks. And I want probably double tap and dead shot along with quick revive. So yeah, I can just drive this loop real quick and then go back to where I was. Even though this wasn't exactly the best move. 750 salvage though. I would have played the old one, but I just thought it would be like Skyrim, and every time I start that one, I get so bored. Skyrim is really great, but I swear, anytime I go back to replay Skyrim, I get like a few hours in, and then the urge is just gone. Which, to be fair, I will say, I've tried to replay Fallout 3 over the years. The same thing happens to me with Fallout 3. Oblivion, Morrowind, bro, I'm like fully back in if I restart those, but Skyrim and Fallout 3, I'll play for a few hours, be really into it at the start, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, I can play something else actually. If Virtuous does Morrowind Remastered, Troll might stop working on videos. I wouldn't stop working on videos, but I might stream, like, for a week straight. Like, every single day, Morrowind. Like, 8 hours a day, Morrowind. That could happen, if they did. To be clear. Very well could. Let me green rarity this bad boy for later.
Real fucked up fucking shit you got yourself into.
Let's head up to exit 115. I hate how everything in Skyrim is Draugr Crypt or Dwarven Ruin. To be fair, they all have that sort of issue, like every Bethesda RPG, right? Like Oblivion has the Bandit Caves, or the, what are they called? The, like, you know, high-tech ruin type things in Oblivion. Someone help me out. I can't remember the name for them. Morrowind Aelid Ruins, thank you. Yes. Morrowind has, like, Bandit Cave or Dwarven Ruin or Temple. A lot more temples in Morrowind, too, for, like, the dungeons, to be fair. That's kind of every Bethesda RPG. They have, like, 2 or 3 templates for those generated dungeons, and then just you rinse and repeat those over and over throughout the whole game. That really is just a larger Bethesda problem. Even Starfield. I didn't play a whole lot of Starfield, but that one is like bandit camp, whether it's in a cave or like in a structure of some sort.
Some weird pink fox girl VTuber anime girl online to play this game and make her entire community make a day about livers.
They would have just like caves that were full of alien wildlife if that planet had like monsters on it, aliens. Those would be in the caves on that planet.
Why is the horse holding a wiener?
Even Starfield still has that same issue. And weirdly, in terms of like the super mainstream success of like particularly Skyrim, I think that helps a lot, as weird as it might sound, because it's something that is so routine that like your brain can kind of subconsciously just
Like I need this.
learn it really quick, like latch onto it and be like, this is what I do every time. And it's like comfortable, you know, in terms of like mass market casual appeal. Weirdly, I think that helps a lot. I also think that's maybe a big reason why people like things like Mario Odyssey. I'm just gonna let that one sit. I said what I said. I gotta go all the way back to fucking Janus Towers from the opposite end of the map to get this TED task. He could not have spawned further away. But he's gonna give me a 5th perk, so I can't complain too much. I joke about Mario Odyssey. To be fair, I think that's why a lot of like 3D platformers are so formulaic, like to the point where if you break it down, you're kind of like, wow, this is almost ridiculous how much you're kind of just doing the same thing. Like it goes back to Mario 64, the original Crash Bandicoot. A lot of 3D platformers from that era kind of have that like overly formulaic design that you can kind of like get into super easily, latch onto it, be like, yep, this is what I do. And then you do like that same 10-minute loop over and over and over. And it's easy to get into. Towards OG Crash. I've been playing so much OG Crash in my free time like this last week. I'm back on my 100%ing it for Steam. I think I have like 12 platinum relics on it right now and like 22 gems. I'm getting there. I'm making big moves on OG Crash. Insane trilogy, but Crash 1. Oh my god, I never turned on power at the farm. I'm like, what do you mean connection is offline? Wait, is that the completion sound? Oh my god, I got them all in one cycle. Instant TED task completion. Let's go. Hold on, what's my 5th perk? Please let it be good. I beg. Oh, I got a self-revive too. I'll take Vulturade. Vulturade is a nice early game perk to get. I will take that. I gotta go to the farm and turn on power there. Holy shit. 30 seconds of gameplay looped for 8 hours. True. To be honest, most games can be boiled down to 30-second loops by design. And then you fuck with that loop over and over again. But actually, not too long ago, had someone call me an idiot because in a video I was talking about how long it takes to go from one area to another in, I was talking about it in a good way for RE4. It was RE4. I was like, that doesn't make sense, but it was RE4, but I was saying it was a positive thing. Like how quickly you move from like the village to the castle to the island. And someone was like, bro, that's not good pacing. Moving between different areas isn't pacing. It's so much more than that. I'm like, well, yeah, but just things looking different, like on top of the gameplay mechanics and such, shifting as you move from one location to another is a kind of big deal for just keeping things feeling like new. I mean, look back to, Skyrim generic dungeons. They all look the same. So how different do they really feel? They're not really. All of them have like different puzzles and like enemy combinations and stuff, but like they all look the fucking same. So your brain is like, oh, I'm doing the same thing again. Another dwarven ruin. How exciting. It's a part of pacing? Yeah, in games. Because they were also talking about like story and stuff. And I got the vibe from it. I didn't reply. I so genuinely have no interest in arguing in my comment section with people. I just don't do it. But I got the vibe from the way that he was talking about it, that he was looking at it more from like a film or like television sense of pacing. Whereas I obviously look at it more from like a video game standpoint. I don't watch a lot of film or television. I did when I was younger. Ever since I like moved off to college, I pretty much stopped for the most part. Like, I swear, I turned 18, moved out, got my own place, and then just stopped watching TV. I was like, I can game all I want now? Why would I ever watch TV again? Man-child. Man-child grind set. Man-child maxing, even. I'd argue for you, but I would cry. How are you doing the relics? Are you like going back through the game? Or doing what I'm doing? I don't leave a level until I plat it. No, I played through the game. And now I'm kind of just bouncing around between like gems and relics. I have way more gems than relics, only because, talking about Crash for the record, as I'm playing a game where we collect relics. Yeah, don't want to be confusing. I have way more gems right now, only because the gems are so much easier to do. That like when I do gems, because like that's what I'm in the mood for, it goes so much faster. Because they're so much easier to do. I did go and get all the colored gems first though, for doing the gems. Just so that whenever I am doing gems, I don't get to like the end of a level and find the secret path that I don't have available. It happened to me like once, and so I said, oh yeah, I should do the colored ones specifically, and went and got all of those first. And those ones you have to do without dying while getting them. So at least on Insane Trilogy. Bro, where are my Crash PS1 players at? I know they're Lightning probably, maybe. I'm guessing here. Remember in OG Crash 1 when every gem had to be done deathless on the PS1 version? I am glad that I don't have to do that again on Insane Trilogy. I have it on disc, like actually, I do too. All of my PS1 games. I said that like there are digital PS1 games. I'm so brain rotted. I'm like, oh yeah, I have like every PS1 game I have is physical. I have discs. No shit. It was PS1.
Yeah, got me an upgrade. Sweet.
OG Crash is pain. Good pain though. Fun pain. Equipment? Can do that. I can certainly do that. Honestly, I never use these little turrets. I think they're pretty shit. But it could expedite the process a bit. Whoa! Nope, C4. The C4 just better.
Someone has to touch my balls.
Boosh. I don't have mule kick, bro. Okay. Chat, I got a free Mark II on round.
He does like Venom. Yeah, I got that Venom stuff.
On round 10. I guess that can easily replace my pistol. It's not a bad thing. Just wow. Yeah, that might speed up the rounds a bit. I couldn't even hear what was said. Sorry, exciting things were happening. It was Venom Tongue. It was the Venom Tongue one. I'm a crazy person. I bought Diablo 2 on Steam. He did it. He's consuming. Chat, free ray gun Mark II. Round 10. These are rare. I get ray guns a lot in BO7. The Mark II feels way more rare though. Even though it's in like the same drop pool, I swear I never get the Mark II in this game. Like, how often have you guys seen me with it in BO7? Not a lot. Think about it. There is the side quest where you can reliably get a Mark II for free on this map. I learned it and did it like once and then never again. So that's honestly maybe partially my fault that I've only had it like a few times. I could have it more often. Easily. I just haven't.
Yeah, but does it come in brushed aluminum?
Looks nice with that on it.
Aluminium. Does it come in brushed metal?
I cashed both checks from jobs today. Nice. Chat, you know what's crazy? I don't get any checks. I have not. I shit you not. I've not been given a single check, like paper check, since 2022. Not one. I haven't had a paper check in years, bro. Everything in my life comes through direct deposit. And my new bank that I switched to like early last year, they ping me through the mobile app whenever I get a deposit. But the bank thinks that you are supposed to get like 1 or 2 deposits a month. I get like 5 or 6 depending on the month, because I have so many different things that I get paid from. So like every few days my app pings me and is like, hey, you got paid early this month. No, I didn't. It just doesn't understand why I get paid so many deposits every month. It thinks it's early payments all the time.
You're all worm food.
I haven't had one since 2014. What? That's crazy. Every, like, in air quotes, every real job that I've had always paid me with paper checks. Never not paper checks. Paperless was never an option at any of my jobs. This will help us speed through the rounds once I get all my shit pulled together. This will be nice. Went from Walmart to office job. Oh, fair. I never worked at a company as big as Walmart. Well, I guess I worked under a company that, no, I don't think it is as big as Walmart. Walmart is fucking massive. I was gonna say maybe it's about the same, but no, it's not. Walmart is Walmart, dude. Just gotta get to round 20. So cool looking. They always paid me cash. Bro, I wish. Well, no, I don't. I actually hate having cash. So one of my things, I don't. Fucking hate cash. Is it gonna be the race? I'm ready if it is. It is. Let's go. My instinct now is just to always assume it's the Tessie race if it's from that location every time, so that I don't fuck it up. Especially now that TED tasks are so much more meaningful with me running the 4-perk limit pretty much every game. I gotta get the legendary reward on every single one. It's a massive waste if I miss one for any reason. What if it gets stolen? I have trauma. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, cash. I don't carry cash. I carry my cards, always. If I get mugged, give them the card. Once you're safe, freeze it through your bank. Like, immediately. And even if it gets drained or used for stuff beforehand, like, it's insured. I do not carry cash ever. I mean, I always carry like I have like 20 bucks if I need cash for something, or like for tipping or whatever. Like I have loose ones that I keep in my wallet, but
Like a lemon and some dino bones made sweet, sweet love in my mouth.
bro, and since I only need to upgrade one weapon with salvage, I'm gonna get up to ultra rarity on this thing faster. This game is gonna go pretty quick, which is a good thing, considering it is a round 60 game. I would rather have a fast round 60 than a slow one, personally. Can I get that? Kaboom. I should get tier 3 armor, to be honest. Bear spawn this round, first of the game. Purple rarity, Akita. Where's that bear at? I'm gonna blow his ass up. I got way gun. Where's that bear? Pack-a-punched way gun, ready to go. Chances of me getting robbed is basically none. I live in a pretty high crime city, so I think about those things. And even when I lived on the other side of the country, I lived in an even higher crime city there.
Didn't get the memo. I take fucking dick. All you fuckers are worst food. I'm your worst nightmare. Well, I was.
Who's ready for that super real DMC6? It's not happening, bro. I wish, but it's not. The DMC team was tied up with Dragon's Dogma until not long ago. And Itsuno just left after they finally got freed up, so whatever they are potentially cooking for a DMC6 is probably going to take a little longer, considering they need to do things without Itsuno for the first time since like 2003. Not that they can't do it without Itsuno, but like you're gonna have to be a little more careful about, you know, not having a DMC moment the first time that you try to make a game without the same leadership that you've had for 2 decades. There's no way that DMC6 is going to be at this showcase. No fucking shot. I just hope we finally see Silksong. You know, we could potentially see Silksong today, boys. It could happen. Could happen. Bear number 2. You saw how fast that last one went. Where are you? Over here? Bitch. Bears aren't even a worry. Health regen? What is health regen? Health regen doesn't even have time to kick in this time around, which is a good thing. And Akita, even when it's killing faster, is still generating points at the same time. It's not generating as many points per zombie, maybe. But hey, as long as the rounds flip faster, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not. I'm gonna double pap the Akita. Next round, I should be able to get the first phone. Y'all like my special camouflage? I worked hard for this. Tier 2 cursed. Itsuno left because he didn't want to make DMC? Yes. Itsuno went and formed his own new studio that we don't know what they're working on anymore, but it was kind of similar to what Harada said when he left Tekken. In just like, he's getting old. He knows that he's near the end of his career and likely only has 1 or 2 more games in him before he retires. So he wants to do something different before he actually retires. Arc XD TED Task is like the freest one of all time. Never even remotely challenging. I don't even believe in Kingdom Hearts 4 anymore. There's no way Kingdom Hearts 4. There's no fucking shot. I hadn't even thought about it until now, and the fact that I didn't, like, we're at the point where we're not even considering it as a possibility. Kingdom Hearts 4 is like the new Silk Song. It just doesn't exist. It just doesn't. Casimir's, hell yeah. PhD, I'll take it.
Oh yeah, Tank's got enough explosive loving for everyone.
Honestly, I'm gonna... The phone spawned right next to me. There we go. That's the first one. That's the round 20 phone. Now we just keep playing until 30. And the next one will spawn somewhere else. I was literally about to leave and I said, I'll stay here because the phone is going to spawn either this round or on the flip to 21. But now I know it literally spawns on the flip to the exact 10th round. So we're good. Like, as soon as 30 hits, the phone will spawn. 1 of 5, boys. 1 every 10 rounds all the way up to 60. Oh, some limited time event. Challenge complete.
So this is gonna do what? Threw me like I was a damn ragdoll.
Everything points to Kingdom Hearts 4 being in massive trouble. I mean, wasn't Kingdom Hearts 3 in massive trouble for so long as well? Like, what's going on with this franchise? Probably something to do with licensing and how long the games have been taking to make, and just Nomura needing more bath salts to cook up the rest of the plot. Maybe paint thinner to change things up once in a while. He does crack. He's in Japan. It's not crack. It's stuff that is totally normal and legal to acquire that can also be used for such purposes. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Wasabi. He eats like the full ball of wasabi. Just one chomp. It produces the same effect. Starts tripping balls off of the wasabi. Bro, that shit will do that to you. I've been there. I've eaten the whole wasabi ball. I think everyone has done it or thought about doing it at least once in their lives. Or maybe that's just a guy thing. Could be. I don't know. To tier 2 pack-a-punch the Mark II or buy golden armor? That is the question. Might just tier 2 the Mark II, to be honest. More overkill means bears are not a problem. I have to make sure it's actual wasabi, not the fake stuff you get. Mine was definitely the fake stuff.
Lens of the righteous fire.
I see Mickle. Hey Mickle, look. Waygun. The elusive Mark II showed up this game out of nowhere. I should have known he would say Mark II.
What's wrong with this picture? Oh yeah, you ain't running.
We haven't gotten like any bear spawns in a minute, dude. Where have they been? Legit, where have they been? I have not papped forward a ray gun before, so I'm kind of looking forward to doing that this game. It's gotta be unreal, right? It's gotta be fucking awesome. I can get legendary Akita. Fuck my life. There's a bear. Been waiting. I don't have this Mark II for nothing, man. It's reserved for bear killing and doppelgasts once they spawn. How nice is it to not have to like run away from every piece of ground loot when mimics are on? So nice. Oh. Oh, the bear is broken. Oh, there he is. There we go. Still no speed cola. My beloved. I need to get a little less sun reflecting right into my eyes. Gold armor. Always nice to have. This PhD augment triggers when you go down the zip line. Troll has never disliked my puns Is this true? That is absolutely not true.
I don't like these odds.
Not even remotely true. First level up in D2 streamer. He level 2. Oh, I don't have mule kick. I'm like, why can I not carry 4 armor plates? Hello? That's a mule kick thing. For some reason I thought that was Vulturade. This game is moving at a nice pace, I have to say. What level is your Akita? No clue. Would you rather fight 3 monkeys or 1 chimpanzee? 1 chimpanzee. You gotta pack-a-punch the EML? Or I wish. If only.
1, 2, ready. Let's fucking go.
Damn it. I was hoping for a double points. At 50k, we can get tier 3 Akita. We're cooking. We are cooking very hard right now. Picked up a few rounds on the way up. Had to use them. Uh-oh. Oh, switch boy. Chose the chimpanzee, not expecting to win. He's just ready to go. I'm not gonna win against either. Like, the chimpanzee is so strong, it's gonna fuck me up. The monkeys aren't as strong, but there's 3 of them at once. Is a chimp 3 times stronger than a monkey? I don't think so. Plus, it's only 1. Like, there's 1 threat to focus on. You get lucky, take out the eyes quick, you can maybe kill it. Maybe. Cabin.
Let's see what you got left in the tank.
A chimp is easily stronger than 3 monkeys, you think? He's going for your eyes too? Do fans of Resident Evil want Claire dead? No. At least I've never heard anyone say that.
Safety briefing.
Kill in location? Is it in the cabin? I feel like I never get this. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. There we go. Good lord above. Okay. It is a Ravager round. Actually, I get a max at the end. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Good lord. 11 times stronger than monkeys? Ooh. I don't know. The monkeys are just as bad in terms of how vicious they are. Chat.
Oh man, why is everything slowing the fuck
2
down?
in one game? After I never see them like ever?
Do what?
Bear time. Probably 2 bears at this round. Chimpanzees are complete psychos. So are monkeys. Plus, counterpoint to, have you seen how muscular chimpanzees are? Have you seen how muscular I am? Think about it. I'm easily worth like 1.3 chimpanzees. Easily. Plus, right now, I got a little extra weight to throw around. I'm getting a little thick. I'm at 200 pounds right now. I'll have you know. Not something to be proud of until I'm fighting a chimp. Works to my advantage. Bro doesn't watch Joe Rogan? No. I'm like the one COD player that does not watch Joe Rogan. We are rare, but you found the one.
As long as we don't run out of gun juice, we got this.
Tier 3. I do weirdly really like the green one when it's in the map. When I saw it in the menus, I thought it was shit and like the worst of the 3. But the green, like, the way that it contrasts with Ash's color scheme is really nice. Legitimately. The lighting in the menu did it so dirty. Oh, it's round 30. I can do the second phone this round as well. Shit.
You meat freaks should know better than mess with a rider.
Bringing Halo maps to the game, but Microsoft shot it down. Honestly, I'm kind of glad they did, because that would not have worked. Halo maps are designed for an entirely different gameplay loop. Like, the multiplayers of the 2 are nowhere near alike, unless you're playing Halo 4, I guess. Like, it would have been a cool novelty, but I don't feel like it would have actually worked. Okay, so we already got the one at the Cosmodrome earlier. Let me go check exit 115. There are 2 phone locations up here. The gorillas will infight, to be fair. Okay, no phone in here. Streamer, yes. No phone in here either. All right, back to Ashwood then. Ooh, big jump, big jump. Let's go. We're at 54 minutes on round 30. We got time. What does the Halo, Sonic, and Resident Evil community all have in common? Autism? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be the answer. It's gotta be. There could be no other answer. It's the only one. Am I right? Did I get it? Real? Oh, old fans fighting with new fans? Bro, that's just any gaming community, to be fair. Well, I was gonna say other than Ace Combat, but even that's not true. Alright, not here. We're narrowing down the list pretty quickly.
I done forgot because I saw the D.
I don't remember which cabin it spawns in, but I feel like I would hear it. Started streaming Black Ops. This guy doesn't know. I always streamed Black Ops. Zombies. I was a zombies creator before I did anything else. Ace Combat community was so much better before the Maxor fans showed up. Honestly, I have still to this day not even seen the Maxor videos. Still, I have never seen them. No way, what the fuck? Yeah, I started out as a COD Zombies creator before I did anything else. Before I branched out into variety. I always played other games in my free time, but like Zombies was my main thing. Where the fuck is this phone? It's gotta be at the farm? Since... Oh, I almost killed him. We've gone, like, the entire loop of the map. So it has to be at the farmhouse. Most likely. Would you rather fight 2 gorillas or 5 chimps, but you have a Colt M1911 with just 1 mag?
Yep. Nope. Maybe. Nah, I got nothing.
Shit. No phone here either. Where's the farm location? Bottom floor of the farmhouse on the table. So I guess this table probably. Chimp can tank 45 ACP. Bro, the gorilla probably can too. Right? But like, I feel like the 1911 is not making a difference regardless of what I choose. Oh, shit. Maybe it's not gonna spawn until 31? I don't know. Well, I could check the cabins real quick, just because maybe you can't hear it from the car. Great, I just flipped the round. Not there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good Lord above. Not hearing a ringing phone. Good Lord. That's the exfil phone. Different phone than what I'm looking for. Is being born in 2008 new gen behavior? Yes. Everyone knows if you were born like 2004 or sooner, you're unk. Or earlier, not sooner. If you were born 2005 through now, you're a baby. You're basically still in the womb. That's internet rules 101. Come on. It's just basic internet right now. I enjoy Unk status, to be honest. It's not the worst. $1993, so I'm just ancient. I mean, at that point on the internet, like, are you even alive? How are you are you in hospice? 1993? Oh god, false is probably here. Bro, his skull and bones. You watching from the crypt? God.
See you next week when we catch up with the rest of ya.
Bro, he's a Skyrim Draugr. We need to stop talking about these old Bethesda RPGs. The urge is rising. We need to stop. I love that Skyrim is on the older end of Bethesda RPGs now, just because you have to distinguish it from like Fallout 4 and onward. So Bloodborne 2 announcement, bro. Bloodborne 2 plus Bloodborne Remastered plus Bloodborne Remake plus Bloodborne 3 plus Bloodborne PC port. All of them going to PC, actually. Every single one that I just said. Where's this phone? Toolshed in Blackwater. Let me look. Is there another one at the Cosmodrome? I don't think so. Can it spawn in the same location twice? I didn't think about that before. But what if it can spawn in the same location? Bloodborne 2 remake. Hold on, I heard Mr. Peak's headphones. There. I still don't know where the third set is. I've found that one before. Oh my god, it can spawn here twice. Really? They can repeat locations? No wonder I wasn't finding it. All right, that's the second phone. That's done now. Round 40, here we come. They can fucking repeat locations. That's so stupid. I never would have thought that it could be the same spot twice in a row. Where did I leave Tessie? Was it at Blackwater or Farm? One of those spots, I think. Bear. This thing should still pretty much just delete the bear, I think. Okay, less so than before. It's still, that's really fast. Basically deleted it. Can't complain about that. The free Mark II dropping so early was actually just the greatest luck ever for this run. This relic is mine. The final Ashes of the Damned relic. Plus, we already did the tier 3 Easter egg double dipping earlier. Normally, I would have saved that for last, but here we are. Chat, I was thinking. Right? I was. Believe it or not. When I do start Astro Malorum, do you guys think that I, like, just say fuck it, run tier 3, everything all the time? Or do you think I just start, like, from nothing and build up the challenge again? like play tier 0 just because we're starting a new grind. Play without any relics enabled when I first start. I was thinking about that. There's pros and cons to both, genuinely. Or maybe like when I'm doing the tier 1 relics, I could play in like tier 1 sort of thing. I don't know. I'm unsure how I want to do that. Man, crouch kills on round 30 plus Ravagers is some crazy shit. Do some relics, finish egg, do tier 2. Yeah, I was thinking like it might be fun to do the build up again, you know? Kind of like what we did for this. Especially now that I'm so... A ray gun, a basic one this time. But like what? Elemental pop. Actually, it took a long time to get it this game. I feel like I always get it so early. I did not leave Tessie here. Tessie's just not here. That's the 3rd free ray gun, if we're including both versions of it, that I've gotten this game. It's around 34. That's the 3rd one. But that's kind of what I was thinking, Nickel. But I'm like, do I want to start with literal 0 relics for the first game, and then maybe, like, I make a rule for it just to spice it up, where I have to use... like the tier 1, like both tier 1 relics on Astra to play tier 1 on it. And I can throw in whichever one I want from Astra. It's going to be the teddy bear for the fast around flip. But like, do I maybe do a rule where I have to use the new relics for that map while grinding that map unless it gets too ridiculous and I'm just not able to do it? I was thinking about all these things. Like just doing a legit tier 0 run, or maybe 2 while doing both of the tier 1 relics, might be a weirdly welcome refresher, you know? Why not just go unlock them all as fast as possible? I don't know, because I feel like there are so many, like the relic setup that I'm running right now, 4 perk limit, health regen, no ammo crates, no self revives, gets me all the way to tier 3. And like, I play very comfortably with this setup. I have no issue with any of these 4 relics, you know? I feel like using the Astra ones specifically, A, we get to play around with them, but B, it also gets me out of my comfort zone a little bit, makes me adjust to new things while playing the new map, you know? That's what I was thinking. Oh, double damage against Astra Boss would be hilarious. You said health increase, but I know what you meant. The double damage tier 3 relic that's on that map. That, like, maybe I go for at least an attempt doing it that way, but then if it's unrealistic, you know. 20 minutes to marathon? Huh? Does Marathon come out today? What the fuck was that sound? I've never heard that one time. Oh, I meant they'll have 20 minutes of it. Okay, I was like, wait. Time allocation. Okay. Dude, check out the Mark II with the green, though. Gee, I forget. Can't do, after years, you can't do this to me. I'm working on it. And that's how you destroy a bear. That'll do it. All right, now I just need, I guess, 200k. I don't have Mule Kick yet. I will be getting it at some point before the end of the game, but now I just need tier 4 pap on both of these, and then, like, we're good. Ooh, hello. I have insta-kill this time, too. Jesus Christ. Poor bear never stood a chance. Made a solid, like, 25k points that round. Casually. Like it was nothing. Poor bear. Bro is not ready for the tier 3 Mark II. You just wait until I tier 4 this bitch. I'm actually so excited to see a tier 4 Mark II. I so badly want to know what the damage output on that is going to be. $100 bears versus 1 infinite duration insta-kill and 1 infinite ammo Mark II. Who we picking? Bro, the bears are getting fucked up. The bears are getting so fucked up in that fight. Oh my god, ow. We don't talk enough about how goated the Vulture like auto replay augment is that they added with BO7. Holy fuck. And the fact that it waits until you're down a full plate or more before giving you back a plate instantly without you needing to do it is so, like, it doesn't waste plates ever because it waits until it's down low enough to where you get the full benefit from it. Crazy augment. It's so good. I am making like 25k-ish a round right now. The Akita is so busted. They haven't nerfed this yet. They just clearly are fine with this being a thing. The Akita point generation. They're just like, yeah, that's working as intended. Nothing to see here. I should put Shadow Rift on it now that it's already to ultra rarity too. I should Shadow Rift this Akita. The sleeper pick best ammo mod on Ashes of the Damned. In my opinion, I think it's the best ammo mod on Ashes. Most people default to Napalm Burst for this map. I think Shadow Rift is the move. Not right now. I don't even have Teddy Bear on right now. The Teddy Bear Relic. So I could go do it during the round transition. Figured I would turn it off for once. All Ashes of the Damned relics at once for easy Crasher Malorum relics. I don't know about that one. I don't know how I feel about that idea. I had to check my time, speaking of crashes. We're at like an hour, 14 minutes, I think that said. We're chilling.
Keep coming, bone chewers. I got them for all you.
Speaking of point generation. Oh my god. You are truly too kind, game. wants a challenge, but he doesn't want to be I want a challenge, but all of the Ashes relics combined, all 9 of them, is absurdity when you actually break down what that means. Why do I keep getting them on Ravager rounds? What is happening here? Trying to get some points on the way with the double. Well, round will flip at the end of this, right? It's 30. Oh no, it's 38. Or I meant phone will spawn after this. Not, of course, round will flip. I meant phone will spawn after this, but I was wrong. Oh, Mangler Cannon? Chat, how free is free? I didn't even think about the God of War. Yeah, next God of War is probably pretty likely. Weirdly, I'm more confident in Final Fantasy VII being there than I am God of War being there. Don't ask me why. But like, I feel like Final Fantasy VII is weirdly, at least my gut is telling me, just my pure gamer instinct is telling me, more likely to be there. Melee Macchiato and a legendary upgrade tool for my melee weapon at once? You shouldn't have. I bet Remake shows up. That's like my #1 thing I'm betting on, is Final Fantasy VII Part 3. It's like my one thing that I think is most likely to be there out of anything. I hear a bear. Health regen that, bitch. Reminder, I am playing with health regen on. They just finalized the name, though. You'd be surprised how late into development that can happen sometimes. And even some games get renamed, like, really late, even if they do say that it's final. Like, Crash 4 got renamed super late. It's About Time. It was just Crash 4 for like most of its development, but then they were like, oh, It's About Time, you know? Took 20 years to make it, plus the game is literally about time travel. Like, hello? It's About Time? Never forget what they took from us with Crash 5, by the way. Fucking Activision. That is like the one rejected game proposal that makes me the angriest every time I think about it. If you don't know what I'm referring to, internally, after Crash 4 came out, they pitched Crash 5, and they pitched it as a crossover game between Crash and Spyro, like working together in one game, since Activision now owned both of those properties. Activision executives said, no, we're not greenlighting that, actually. Because they hate fun, I guess. Fuckers. Genuinely still makes me angry to this day. What were they thinking? Rejecting that. Final Fantasy VII Revengeance. I'm so ready for it to be the lamest subtitle ever after all of this, like, speculation over the last year or so. I'm so ready for it to just be like Final Fantasy VII Returns. And everyone to be like, oh. Oh, okay. Hopefully not, but I'm just, with how much we've been hyping it up, like the big name reveal, I'm so ready for it to be lame as fuck. And for everyone to collectively just be like, oh. Okay. Alright, I was gonna go buy ammo, but you know what? We tier 4 that bitch.
Mother-loving flesh jockeys.
The Shadow Rift is gonna help me fucking cook up to 50 now, too. This is where we start schmoovin'. I can't believe we still don't have Mule Kick, bro. I made the right call not building the gauntlet because I still wouldn't have it if I did build it. I wouldn't have even been able to use it until whenever we end up getting Mule Kick. Tier 4 skin kinda uggo? No. No, no, no. It's fucking sweet. It's got skulls and shit on it and runes. I think it's the same skin on Astra Malorum, but I shit you not, I have not seen a single gameplay clip of someone playing with tier 4 Pap on Astra Malorum. I haven't seen it once. Like, I know people have done it, surely, but I've never seen it. Skulls are not tough, grown-ass man. Skulls are tough. Metal is my favorite genre. What are you talking about? How are you gonna try to tell me that skulls are not tough? Skulls are like my culture, bro. Come on. Sculpture even. You're goddamn right. Whoa, I got like a weird recoil reset thing where my camera jerked there. It happened again. What the fuck? What's causing that? Revenge of the Sith. Resolution could be good. Requiem would be so funny. Redemption, maybe. Who is redeemed at the end of Final Fantasy VII, though? I don't think it would be Redemption. The planet? Ooh. Okay. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I was gonna say, do I hear another bear? Fucker. Taunting me. Reheated. Did you play Final Fantasy VII, OG or remake? Never, no. I know the story of Final Fantasy VII, though. Everyone does. Come on. That's like one of the most spoiled stories in gaming. Just because everyone talks about it so freely and openly. No one is ever like, oh, bro, you can't spoil Final Fantasy VII. Kaboom. $60K towards the ray gun tier 4. Farmhouse. It's great. I don't like the genre. I mean, Final Fantasy 1 was like fine. I didn't love it. I didn't necessarily dislike it. I did play all of Final Fantasy 1. But like it genuinely, I don't know if I've ever felt so just indifferent towards a game in my life where I'm like, yeah, that's a game that I played. That's about all I remember or could tell you about it. I remember the balancing and the grinding being fucking absurd. I do remember that.
Oh yeah, you ain't running.
Not as absurd or as terrible as Dragon Quest though. Holy shit. Get a Kita ammo. I'm out. Ugh. Akita ammo is 9K, man. What are we doing? This shit is so expensive. Granted, tier 4 pack-a-punch. I don't particularly like JRPGs, but I don't hate them either. I wouldn't say that I hate them, but I would say that I dislike them. Final Fantasy 12 is better than 7? What? I don't even know what Final Fantasy 12 is. Like, when you say a numbered Final Fantasy game, I am in the know about all games to the point where, like, I know which Final Fantasy is which, mostly. 12, I don't know which one that is. It's just, it's talked about that little. Genuinely. Two perks, Mule Kick, and Wisp Tea. I think that's the last two that I needed still.
Oh, hell no. That shit's goddamn un-American.
I'll wait and see if that's right. I don't need to bounce yet, actually. I can wait. Max ammo incoming, too.
You can do better than that, can't you?
With Vaughn. Yeah, I still don't even know it. That's crazy. That didn't do anything for me. Like, I can picture, like, protagonists, like, setting stuff for pretty much all 16 of them. Aside from, like, 11 and 14, where I'm like, oh, the MMOs. 12, I don't know shit. .15 was driving. 15 is a bromance game with Noctis. Fuck-ass Tekken character Noctis. All my homies hate Noctis. I also just don't even think that Noctis has like an appealing visual design. Personally, that's a whole different gripe, but his design does absolutely nothing for me. It's just not an appealing looking character. Fuck-ass Tekken. You know who's even more of a fuck-ass Tekken character? Clive. I haven't played Final Fantasy 16. I hate Clive. I fucking hate that guy. Holy shit. These rounds are getting long, boys. What gun do I even grab for Mule Kick, man? I'm trying to think here. I could grab the SMG off the wall here, to be honest. Actually, I'm gonna grab the M8 at Blackwater. Because the trial is going to be at Blackwater. So, using my brain a little bit here, it might be good to be able to buy ammo during the relic trial, should I find myself in a bad spot.
So this is gonna do what?
The M8A1 is back this way. This will be my Mule Kick gun. See, this one, my loadout works just fine. I don't know why it hasn't been working for my Akita. I hear a bear. That bear is not ready for the smoke I'm about to give him. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Oh, the mag is huge. The Mark II gets a 63 round mag when it's tier 4'd. Bro, that's goated. Devil May Clive. That is the one thing about 16 that seems pretty appealing, is that the combat seems nice. Doesn't seem like it's as good as like DMC combat, but it seems like there's fun to be had with it. Dude, the Mark II looks fucking tough with tier 4 on it though. The purple lightning arc. That's so sweet. That's actually so sweet. The little lightning that arcs across the back, turning purple instead of red at tier 4. That's so cool. Is the laser purple now? Oh, the laser itself is purple now too. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Skulls are not tough. No, but look at it. It like when it's glowing, but then it goes to just like black with the purple lightning. That's so cool. When I saw it turn just pure black like that, when it cycled, I was like, oh, dude. Just straight up black Raygun Mark II is so cool looking when it does that. Wisp T, you want to attack my zombie? I guess not. I got bad news for you. Skulls are still tough. They are. I will not be convinced otherwise. This is simply propaganda. All right, I'll just make points as we go with my wall gun to get another, hopefully, tier 4 gun in my pocket before the trial. The M8 is a pretty strong gun in this game, too. Should be nice. I've spent all my salvage now for the whole game. Like, all of those upgrades are done. So I can start just stockpiling salvage for crafting war machines, blasting HVTs in the trial. We're gonna be so good. We're gonna be so good to go, dude. We're killing it. We're having a great game here. Eternal perks would be great. Granted, we're not really going to need them. I have a Mark II for equivalent exchange, but could be helpful. Was a good time to run out of ammo. Where's my last? Here. It's like, what? What's happening? Almost to 50. Almost. We're cooking, boys. We're cooking. Van Dorn Farm Trial. Here I come. Eternal perk time. Oh, that's a doppelgast, I hear. Whoa, that's a doppelgast, I hear. Where is it?
Right in the squishy head.
I'm glad that I said that out loud. There he is. I see him through the wall. No bounce pads with them alive. Thought it was 60. It's every 10 rounds the phone activates. At round 50, we have to go get the next phone. And then the last phone spawns at 60. But one spawns every 10 rounds throughout the game. Death from below is an easy one. Wait on that. For this. I love the Casimir grenades. Just like that. Boom. 2. Let's go. 2 whole eternal perks. Why not bounce pad when doppels are alive? Because it will trigger the one of the relics to get it to open the trial. All you have to do is kill a doppelgast with a bounce pad. So if you use one while there's a doppelgast running around in the map, it can easily follow you onto it and die and trigger that trial. And then once a trial is open, you can't start another one until that trial has been completed. So like it's fine, but it wastes a good 10 minutes if I do it. Like I can just go do the trial and complete it and move on, but it wastes a ton of time. That would piss me off. I've done it so many times. Like, I swear we've played through that relic trial at least like 5 times. Mostly across just doing the tier 3 relics. I've had to keep redoing it because I accidentally trigger it. Why did we restart earlier? Because the phones weren't spawning on the save and quit. I gave it a couple rounds. Even though we were like about at round 30, it just wasn't spawning. So I just had to reset it. And it's been working perfectly now in this new game. But on that save and quit, it wasn't working. Did I just... What false quote was that? The Mark II has so much ammo at tier 4, it's actually crazy to me. All right, round 50, the next phone will spawn, but I don't want to do it mid-round. At the barn, right back to the farm. Watch the phone be there. Could be super lucky. Could be in the farmhouse. Would be nice, actually. Just for the sake of keeping this going quickly. It was hag.exe. Fuck. What did I just do? Wait, here comes the Peaks laugh. The doppelgast did not hit it this time, apparently. Great, now what have I done? The Doppelgas did not die to the bounce pad. We got super lucky. I don't know how it didn't. It was right there. Any fellow hag maxers? Me, smile. Clearly. People have said many things about me over the years, but if there's one thing you can't take away from me, it's my hag maxing. Did you just say smile out loud? Yeah, it's old Twitch meme shit. He always does. It's like a super old... That's probably the thing that makes me seem the most boomer is like all of my outdated Twitch culture references from like the early 2010s. Pap Crystal. Perma Mule Kick isn't the worst. Could be better, but could definitely be worse. Could be a lot better, to be clear.
What are you all waiting for, huh? Come and fucking get me!
Oh, fuck.
Got dumb shit for brains. Heads up, people. Red gutter slug. Holy fuck! I am that good.
Mikkel confirmed that the map is more stable for him since the recent update, at least on PlayStation. So I'm hoping that it will be more stable for me as we approach this 2-hour mark in a game where I can't save and quit. Thoughts and prayers, chat? Oh wait, tier 3 Pap Crystal can go to this. I was gonna put it on my melee weapon, but what was I thinking? That saves me a lot of points. Oh my god, there's still a couple stragglers. Today, I pray we can move on to Crashtra. Me too. Like, as much as I will miss grinding Ashes of the Damned, because I love this map, it's also just exciting to be like, oh, we're close to doing the next thing. Like, moving on to a whole other DLC, you know? It's exciting. That came out of nowhere. I lost a perk, I'm pretty sure, unless they patched that. I'm not realizing what it is, though. Right, it's 50 plus now. Woo! Oh my god, dude. Oh, I didn't get the cell phone, you're right. Jesus Christ. All right, we're going back to the farm. Yeah, fuck the point farming. It's over. Round 50 plus hit, and I forgot that this was about to happen. Holy shit. Lock in, I gotta. I forgot that we needed to hit the cell phone, genuinely. It doesn't set us back at all that I didn't get it on the exact round. It spawns every 10 rounds, whether you get it on the exact round or not. So it's not like I just pushed us to 61 or something. It will still spawn on 60. This is always how we get through the 50s. You did not lose a perk. Did they actually patch it? I didn't lose a perk either time. Because that was a bug pretty much ever since Astra came out, with any self-revive method where you kept your perks. I mean, sweet. I'll take it. But it surprises me just because that was a bug for so long. But yeah, that spot in Ashwood, once we get up to these rounds, it's not gonna be the spot anymore. I kind of forgot that. Cell phone is not here. I think we're near the end of the round, but I can still just thin it out a bit. This M8, even at tier 3, is still perfectly fine. Not great. Not plowing through zombies by any means, but very passable. Granted, I forget that all of the health in this game and the scaling is balanced around tier 3. And then tier 4, when you have it, is balanced out by them just not having the health cap anymore. So tier 3 will still be perfectly fine until like 55. You had 13 before you downed, still got 13? Sweet. No cell phone here? I'm not hearing it. It's in the tool shed when it's here, so no. Ugly scope on it, but oh well. It's a little ugly. But it's effective. Gets the job done. I'll check Diner first, because we've already had the phone at Cosmodrome twice, and there's 2 locations at Diner. There's only 1 in Cosmodrome. Oh, it could be in the fog. Oh, it's here. It's here. Sweet. I want to jump back before we flip around.
This feels like there should be a safety briefing.
I can feel it in my boner, he says. What else can you feel in that? Hello? What else is your boner telling you? We're at an hour 55 minutes on this game. Let's pray that Crashes of the Damned, rather, does not kick in this game. That the stabilization patch stabilized it. Just 8 more rounds. That hand cannon drop is actually very appreciated. I've never used the hand cannon for HVTs, but I bet it's pretty good. These are the rounds where no ammo crate is actually going to be noticeable. Since I don't have a wall gun at this location, and we are just at the mercy of drops, we're mostly going to be rinsing the trap here, to be honest.
Yeah, awesome. Their face imploded. Toward a new one.
It's so stupid. I actually tore it a new one. As in asshole, I think. Common English saying, tore it a new asshole. Or I'm gonna tear you a new asshole. I know what it means, crazy thing to say. Okay, I'm just making sure. Just wanted to be sure we're all on the same page with what he is saying. You know, the sprinting while firing augment on stamina up is actually pretty good. I was skeptical about it. It's really good. When I was doing that thing where I was just running backwards and like ADSing, and then they got close and I would sprint back a little bit while shooting and then ADS again. I'm seeing the vision with that augment all of a sudden. If we get Ravagers with this free Casimir right here, that would be actually so big. At Ravagers. An hour 59, boys. The new Evil Dead movies aren't reboots and are actually still in the same universe as the originals on the show. Wait, what? I haven't seen them, to be fair, but I was under the impression that they were like reboots. 55. I'll do the trap. I hate these new slangs. They're lazy as shit. Off is a slang that has been around for like 20 years plus. Okay. Their spawns should have been way faster at this round. They must be slower for TED tasks. I can use that crystal for my melee. Won't say no. 56. 2 hours and 2 minutes. We're pushing it. Ooh, hidden power. Good gobble. If I were the type of person to really use them. I'd still get excited about a good one dropping, and then, like, we all know I'm never gonna touch it. Youch. I can tier 4 the M8. I did make enough points.
Not your day, flesh sore.
I shouldn't do it on round flip. It can wait. 57, 2 hours, 4 minutes. We're closing in, chat. We're closing in. Doesn't seem like we got a bear this round. That's nice. Till 21, I think? Yeah. Well, you still said it a little after 21, but that's besides the point. Like, now is the time to go get tier 4 on this thing. We go. We go. Now, it may look like I'm broke again, but it's fine. I'm playing around with my new graphics card. Oh, which one? What'd you get? And what are you testing it with? What are you messing? Red Dead 2? It's always a great choice for playing with a new GPU.
Chunks of meat sack everywhere.
9060 XT? Oh. I might have pulled this early. I definitely did. Fuck. Come on in. 58. So close. Cyberpunk, RE4, Claire Obscure. It's a beauty. Let's go. No bear? 2 rounds in a row? Alright. Oh, there's the bear. Okay. I was gonna say, that's a little wild. We should get a Ravager round on like 59 or 60. Hopefully 59. That would be huge. Oh, fuck's sake. How many times am I going to get stuck on that thing? Someone's got to move that jump pad. For real. Why the fuck is it there? Another bear. Oh, Jesus. That one got close. Dude, please let 59 be a Ravager round. That would be glorious. Ravagers, Ravagers, Ravagers. Let's see them. Come on. Do it. Do it. No. Oh, yes! Combat axe. Ted, you crazy bitch. I'll do it. Perma-jug, right? For the Ravager round, max ammo and everything right before the trial. Gotta be perma-jug, right? perma quick revive could be a lot worse, actually. Could spawn in here. There's an off chance. No. And there's the Peaks laugh, boys. We're going. We're going straight for it. It just popped. 2 hours, 11 minutes. We got time. Surely we got time. Surely the stabilization patches are stabilizing, right? There's the portal in the house. Relic trial, the final one on the map. It's do or die time. I'm locking it in. Weapons deal 50% less damage. Oh, and great, mimics are in this.
Oh man, you should have seen the look on your face. But you can't, because you ain't got one anymore.
Did I kill that mimic too? I must have. So far, so good, boys. So far, so good. What's wave 3? HVTs. Okay. First one spawned already, too. How good is the hand cannon for him? It's great for zombies, I can tell you that much. He's dead. Holy fuck, he's dead. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, wave 4. Wave 4. We're cooking. We're cooking so hard, chat. Oh, mimic bitch. I got what I wanted, but still. Stole all my kills. What is a 50% damage reduction when I have a tier 4 Mark II? Whoa! That was fast. I forget what kind of round we're on, man. I swear this wave is requiring way more kills than the first two did. There. Wave 5. Still just kills. And then the last one will be HVTs, I bet. And that's what the war machine is for. Wow. Wow. Just wow. I have nothing to say on that quote aside from wow. Oh, Mimic. I panicked.
Come get some.
Honestly, with tier 4, the halved damage is really not bad. Like, it's noticeable, but we have all tier 4 guns, so it's doable. You just take it slow. I have health regen on this game too, to be fair. That's not helping. But still doable with tier 4 path. All right, wave 6. Let's close her out. Where are my HVTs at? Bro just shocked my war machine out of my hand. I have not seen that before. Let's go. Let's go. First try. Actual first try tier 3 relic. What can I say? What can I say? Who's the goat? The ashes of the damned goat. Another hidden power? Collect all relics and ashes of the damned. Let's go. The 9th one. Why is Uber Klaus here? Excuse me? He's not supposed to be here.
Like your mom. That much like your cheek. Also like your mom.
Damn. He said that punchline was cheap, also like your mom. Dempsey's got some zingers in BO7. I'm not gonna lie. He's got some crazy ones. Let's go. This is my victory lap around before death. The double your mom zinger is crazy. That was a good one, though. Tore it a new one. Bro was getting all up in there. Tearing it a new one. I'm letting it happen.
I'm just gonna hang out down here.
Oh, I'm out of equivalent exchange. I would just have to do the normal self-revive. That was a great game. I want the death animation to play one last time on this map. What a great last game of Ashes to close it out. Stayed alive for a whole 2 hours and 20 minutes, no crash. Like, hello? Hello? Boot up some Crashtra. Do you want a victory lap? Instead of me spending 15 minutes working towards the next one. We can just wait, but I can like victory lap all 9 relics for 15 minutes just to fuck around. Oh, but I don't want to play with mimics, dude. That is legitimately the thing. That is like, nope. No. Mimics would be involved in that. That is exactly what we love. Survey, how fun was the match you just played? Honestly, extremely fun, Treyarch. That was a very fun game. Extremely fun, even. Especially knowing that that is the entire Ashes grind complete. Just wait until we see this relic menu. That whole little 3x3 grid that's for the launch map, it's going to be full. And that calling card is probably a crazy flex too. Even though I'm not normally a calling card guy, I don't typically care for them. Oh, I have all 9. And the final one, the blood vials from Black Ops 3 zombies. All augments are turned off. So all of the crazy modifiers for my perks, field upgrades, ammo mods that make them way better than they are at base, all of them get disabled when you run these. But it's a full tier for running them at the same time. All right, hold on. Where do you do this again? Career, customize. My calling card. It would be in here somewhere. Jesus, I'm not gonna know what it is. Where is it? I never look through these clearly. Oh, that's actually a sick calling card too. I didn't realize I got this for completing the main quest in tier 3 on Ashes. That one's pretty sick. The gauntlet ripping a hole in that guy. You got all the relics. I got the 9th one. Jesus Christ, where is this calling card? Where is it actually? It's a Dark Ops? Oh, are those in a separate menu? No? Shit, chat. Which one was it? I have all of these challenges that I've done. I don't know which one it's gonna be. What is this UI? It's pretty awful. Complete 50 rounds at Relic Tier 3 difficulty. I didn't know that was a calling card either. Oh, there it is. Complete all relics in Ashes of the Damned. My new flex. That is a pretty big flex, I can't lie. The amount of work that goes into that, I do want to flex that on my profile. Okay. Imagine showing off your AI generated. Hold on, let me go look again, because you can see what I was talking about the other day, where like I don't think all of them are AI generated, but you can kind of tell like which ones are and aren't. Right? Like that one, I don't think it is. If it is, I'm honestly impressed. This one, I don't know. This one, I don't think it is. I don't think. Some of them really don't look like AI. That's what I was saying. Like, some of them look really good, but then particularly down on this lower end, which are all like a lot of the early ones. Yeah, some of these are showing signs, to be sure. Some of these are definitely showing some signs Oh no, he has 5 toes. For a second, I thought those were 6 toes on that foot. I was like, huh? Not again. I don't know. It's weird. It seems like a good amount of them are, but a good amount of them aren't. That one's actually kind of sweet. I've never seen that before. I think that one is. Still looks cool. Stalling, go play all relics. You guys want all relics for a victory lap? There. All 9 Ashes of the Damned relics. You want Ashes or the DLC 1 map, Astra Malorum, for this victory lap for 10 minutes here? Mimics have infiltrated the map. Normal power-ups are disabled. Round start delay is cut by 75%. Only 4 perks. Every weapon the player has will swap each round. No self-revives. Health regeneration. All ammo crates are disabled. And all augments are turned off. 9 of them. Mickle says Astra. You know, only because I don't know when I will be able to stream it again. COD Lasso, basically. Only because we're going to be streaming so much Astra now, and I don't know when I will stream Ashes again. It will likely be forever and ever and ever. One last 10 minutes. Give it the send-off with its own challenges. It's only right. It's a good start to getting caught up, though. Astra only has 6 relics. How many days are on this battle pass? That will kind of give away 48 days. Probably in like 3 to 4 weeks, we're getting DLC 2. So I don't think I'll be totally caught up on relics in time. But I could be close. And then who knows how many that will have. Whether it will follow the same pattern of 6 for every DLC. It might go down. It might be more. We don't know. Okay.
Make yourselves at home, but don't get too...
The one last time for the last time. I'm probably going to need a second gun because of the swapping. And the ammo. Definitely the ammo.
No dignity in life, even less in death.
And then the next time that I do play this, probably next week, we start Astra Grind. Oh, fuck off. I hate them so much.
Well, look at
Back
you,
to random guns every
you
round.
love the ghost.
Don't you love it?
I like me some feisty dinner guests.
He will learn that bringing me is like choosing his own execution. Who screams dies in the wind.
For the send-off. For the one last time.
This here's the base button. I suggest you get her fully loaded.
As though something is
The 100 or so spin-offs. Final Fantasy is such a ridiculously big franchise. 100 spin-offs? You think he's joking? You think he's joking?
we must cleanse all of this power. Only all corruption was so easily wiped away.
I'm gonna miss Ashes of the Damned. This is like my zombies home of the last 3 months. Like pretty much all the zombies I've played has been here. My
Folk will call
Kogot,
you a lot of things over the
another
years.
LMG.
Deserter, zealot, scourge, sovereign, purify, and flame. It don't matter none. But if you need a label, you go ahead and call me Warden.
I'm gonna have to relearn the Astra Malorum Easter egg because I only did it one time, like the literal day after the map came out. Now, the fun part with the no ammo crates and no drops, the only way I can get ammo this game is if the random gun swap happens to put a weapon in my hand that has a wall buy. That is the only possible way that I can get ammo refills this game. Who remembers the Melee Macchiato incident? I remember. Honestly, Klaus isn't on Astra Malorum. Could also buy a wall gun. I can buy a new wall gun. It's just expensive.
I got business that needs tending to, but I'm sure my pets will keep y'all busy.
Taking eyes off the enemy is a critical error, and one we must exploit.
Did I like weapon prestige my Akita and forget or something? That must be what's happening with the loadout not showing up.
My rage takes many forms.
Look at my throat hole.
Goodbye, Akita. Ooh, AK though.
This world is
I will stick my finger in your teeth.
wickedness that savage unleash here.
Of course. I think, honestly, the first game of Astra that we do, I'm gonna run no relics. I think we're gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna start basically as if we have nothing. And then, you know, as we're trying to climb the tiers, we will need to use some Ashes relics, just mathematically. But I think that will be fun. Just to basically have it, like, treat it as its own entire separate grind, aside from when I need to, like, throw on a third tier 1 just to get us into tier 1 curse, stuff like that. Third tier 2 to get us into it, etc. Oh, did I hit the switch? Ravager? Nova line is so good. Oh my god, my jug is gonna have no augments. My turtle shell. I'm not gonna have turtle shell, chat. The humanity. My augments are disabled. My augments. Oh my god. Back to the starting pistol. At least it's my loadout this time, though.
Now is not the time. If I wish to know your opinion, I will pass.
shit. Oh. Oh my god, it does nothing but increase my fire rate. No augments. Double tap with no augments in BO6 and 7 is only a fire rate increase, like double tap 1 was. Great. I don't think either of these guns are on the wall. I bought it thinking it would save me on the damage scaling, but no augments. State of play is about to start? Yeah, right when I end, I think, right? No Wisp Sitter, no. Mikkel could never play this. Ever. No Wisp Sitter. I would buy Vulture Aid, but it doesn't do jack shit without augments either. High Guard isn't shutting down yet. No, I think they just, like, basically took all the non-essential staff off of High Guard now that it's fully released, but it could shut down relatively soon. All right, it's stream end time. Gave me 2 more guns that aren't on the wall. Would have been fucked. Ah, Ashes Grind. Done. You'll take fall damage again? I swapped the fall damage for the sprinting while shooting. 10 seconds left. I'm out. Hey, we're out. I don't even worry. They're not going to start with anything crazy. They're not. You're not missing anything. Yet. Me out. Crazy that next time we're going to be doing Astra Malorum. Crazy. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff. Like Ace Combat, Metal Gear, Resident Evil, Yakuza. Come back for any of it. It's all good stuff. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on the stream. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below, things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever, or if you're on the Twitch side, they're on the channel page, they're in chat commands. You'll be able to find whatever you're looking for. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you all back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.